ਇਕ ਮਨ ਪੁਰਖ ਧਿਆਇ ਬਰਦਾਤਾ ਸੰਤ ਸਹਾਰ ਸਦਾ ਵਿਖਿਆਤਾ ਤਾਸ ਚਰਨ ਲਹਿ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਬਸਾਵੋ ਤੋ ਪਰਮ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੋ ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਤੈ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਸਚ ਹੋਏ Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Vighan Vinasan Soy. Welcome to another episode of Nanak Prakash Granth in English. In this episode we will be doing Poorbaardh 1.61, Sidh, Bhangar, Kaneepha, Bhootvay, Charpat, Dunger, Sangar, Sanbalka. Shri Guruji's feet are the pool of peace. My mind is like a deer that wanders endlessly. Once I came into the pool, I became calm and say the pure katha as it comes to me. Guru Angad Dev Ji's samadhi broke on the 8th day. His breaths were instilled in the 7th chakra, the Sahasrara chakra, crown chakra. It has 1,000 petals and is violet or white lotus. It is located on the top of the head or the pineal gland. Only the Brahmgyani can connect with this chakra. The body becomes very still in the samadhi while still being fully aware of the surroundings. Guruji became aware of his body on the 8th day. He opened his eyes, which looked like a lotus blooming, seeing the sun. His eyes were beautiful. He took a bath and ate food in the langar. The giver of joy came back to the Guru's throne. He sat on it while being the incarnation of peace and forgiveness. The listeners, writer, and speaker came back upon the calling of Guru Angad Dev Ji. Guru Angad Dev Ji said for the listening of the katha, Balaji, tell us the katha as you saw it. This Amrit katha is with you. Tell everyone. Don't keep it for yourself. Satiate the others as well. Bhai Balaji said, all of the Siddhs came and sat near me. I will tell you as it happened. Bhai Pada Mukhaji wrote the katha as Bhai Balaji spoke it. He was telling Guru Angad Dev Ji the katha. Listen to as the katha moves forward. Shri Bala Sundarvaj. Loharipa was really happy hearing Guruji's words. He saw his body as successful. He heard the great words of Gyan. He sat near Guruji. He then took leave and came to Gorakhnath. He said to him, Ades, he is definitely the complete avatar of Parmeshwar. The dirt of his feet will save the world. There is nobody equal to him. I have never seen anyone like him. Meeting him, my bad wisdom was destroyed. I tell you the truth. No Sidh is capable of defeating him. Gorakhnath heard this and said, sit down and be quiet. The others who are egotistical, don't say anything to them. When they speak to Guruji, their egos will be destroyed too. They think they are the greatest. Gorakhnath called all of the 84 Siddhs. The Siddhs all said Ades and sat down. Gorakhnath said, you are all masters of many powers. The Nanak Tapa is wise. Will someone go and defeat him? Bhangarnath got up and said, give me permission to go. I am complete. Who is this being who can face me? I don't see any stronger than us. I will defeat him and send him back. Otherwise I will put him to your feet. I have the power to break stars. Who is this human that can keep his patience in front of me? Gorakhnath gave him permission and said, go and win him. You are good at speaking. Bring him into the Panth. Bhangarnath heard his praise and became egotistical. He left right away with his yogic powers. The fool did not know the greatness of the Guru. The Vedas and Shastras took support of Guruji. He was their form. Guruji walked slowly. He went higher. Bhai Mardana said, I am seeing with my eyes, but now I can't see the moon either. Where we are, is there something higher than here? How far will we go? Guruji heard this and said, the master of the night, the moon, is left behind. The sun and moon, if you want to see them, look downwards. But you ask about higher places, there are many dimensions which are beautiful. The Siddhs live on the summit of the Sumer. They have many powers. Kakapasund Rishi and other rishis live there. You will meet them. Dhruv and Prahlad along with Dattatreya, you will see them all. They live in the higher dimensions. We will go there slowly. The Siddhs are egotistical. I need to kill their ego first. We will go there after. The Siddhs are proud of their bodies. I need to show them the way of bhakti. As Guruji was speaking, Bhangar came and said to Guruji, Mai Munde, O shaved head one, the student of the Guru, a way to call others as saying, O my fellow person, where are you going? You don't have the ability to go on ahead. You will be in pain and may die. Nobody would be able to save you. Don't be stubborn. If you want to go on ahead, then make a Gorakh your Guru. He has many servants. He has given them the wisdom of Jog. Turn back or make Gorakh your Guru. Do one of those things if you want to live. Guruji said, I am the one who has shaved the desires. I have shaved the mother of desires, the Maya. They will be in pain who have forgotten the way of the Parmeshwar. I will break your ego and then go. Akal Purkh will show the way. I know your Guru Gorakhnath. He has made his age bigger with his powers. He thinks he is immortal. He fights with others after being a great being. Why does he argue with me? He doesn't deal with his ego. He doesn't have the gyan of his form. How will he give others gyan? He does this to be praised. You fool others of your praise. Your ways are a farce. You pierce your ears and wear crystal earrings. You wear sandals around your necks and show a farce. You wear ash on your body and wear pink clothes. You carry a bag for your alms. You don't know the way of Jog yet. You lost the technique. You call yourself Jogis but don't know Jog. You made your ages bigger, but the righteous path is far. The real form you have, you can't go there. Bhangar went quiet after hearing this. He couldn't say anything. He disappeared and came to Gorakhnath. He appeared and sat down in an asana. Guru Nanak Dev Ji walked forward. The harsh mountains came. He was at the peak of Una mountain. He sat down there. He sat for an hour and a half. He then opened his eyes and smiled. Bhai Mardana Ji said, Why are you smiling? Prabhuji said, Another Jogi is coming to argue with me. I will need to break his ego. Gorakhnath is sending many Siddhs to me. They come with jealousy. They are shameless and don't stop arguing. Bhai Mardana Ji said, This time I will gate them, wrestling hold. Give me permission. They have no reason to argue with you. They come here in anger for no reason. They ask so many questions. Let me kill one of them. Then everyone will gain their wisdom. No one will come again. They have so much ego. They think there is no one else like them. Let me fix them once. Then they won't say anything. Shri Guruji said, This is not the fight of the hands. This is the battle of words. They argue with words. I will defeat them with words. As Guruji and Bhai Mardana Ji were joking and talking, Kaneepha came to speak to Guruji. He came and said, Have you been here before, or are you here for the first time? How far are you going? What is your name? You came here in pride. I will break your pride. If you want to go ahead, take wisdom from me. Guruji said, I have come here before, and I am going on the same path. Does anyone ever travel without seeing or knowing this kind of path? My name is Nanak. Akal Purkh has given me the wisdom. If you have the wisdom to break the darkness, then say it. Why are you speaking nonsense? I am going to the Desh of Niranjan, away from Maya. This is my wish. My mind is not at rest without that high takhat. What is your wisdom? Tell me everything. Kaneepha said, Pierce your ears and wear crystal earrings. Wear a kinta and learn jog. Come into the Sidh fold and let go of your ideology. Beg for food and wear ash on your body. You don't grow old or die. Your name will be glorified in the world. Think about it. Become our student. You will have to become one of us if you want to go on ahead. You will be praised. Guruji said, I wear the earrings after piercing attachment and ego. I wear the earrings of humility and gyan. I wear the kinta of dhyan, focus. It is indestructible. I wear the ash of santokh, contentment. I beg for the shunya, nothingness. My attention is focused in the Naam. The giver of joy lives in Naam. Kal does not come near me because I have earned the Shabad of the Guru. I don't see my body as my real self. I live in the form of Hari, so I will never grow old. Listen, O hypocrite Jogi, I have the well-earned Jog. Tell me if you want it. Kaneepha heard this and left. He understood that Guruji was a complete being. Bhai Mardana ji said, "Let's go to the Sumer mountain, Guruji." Shri Prabhuji said, "We will go slowly. We will see the peaceful places on the way. I need to show you the Sidh still. They are full of ego. They come one by one. I need to purify them all." Kaneepha came next and said, "O child, Ades." Guruji responded, "Ades to Ikankar Kaneepha. Come and have a seat." Kaneepha was surprised to hear his name. He said, "We are meeting for the first time. How did you know my name?" "How did you know my name was Kaneepha? Did someone tell you? Or are you the knower of the 3 times? I am in doubt, tell me." Shri Guruji said, "Listen to your story. Your father's name was Kankkaran. He was a big king. He lived in Seelpur. He ruled that place. When he died, he left this earth. You were 17 years old then and became the king. You owned the land and the treasure. One day you were riding your horse and went hunting for joy. You killed many animals in the jungle by surrounding them. You killed birds, boar, and deer. When you were going home, you met Gorakhnath on the way. He saw the dead animals and said, 'Are you without compassion? You killed them for taste of tongue. These animals will kill you in the next life. Why do you waste your human life?' You heard this and realized your death. You became scared of sin. You grabbed his feet. You wanted to make him happy and make yourself pure. You said, 'Be compassionate and make me live a long life.' Gorakhnath said, 'Practice yoga. Shave your head and let go of your caste and honor. You will stay in one place, otherwise your body will die.' You removed your pagadi and said, 'If I will stay forever, then shave my head.' Gorakh pierced your ears and shaved your head. He made you a student. You became a Sidh and rubbed ash on your body." Kaneepha was in shock to hear this. Guruji told him everything. His doubt was gone. He saw Guruji as in the avatar of Parmeshwar. He regarded his body as successful. He had the darshan of Jagdish. He had one more doubt left. He said, "Where was my head shaved? Tell me the place. I will see you as the avatar who has come to save the world." The compassionate Kripal said, "You sat under the shaved peepal tree. He shaved your head and made you a Sidh. Kingdom, land, treasury, maids, servants, sons, wives, women, army, you left it all. You became a Sidh and didn't care to see what happened to your old possessions." Kaneepha heard this and was convinced. He folded his hands and bowed to Guruji. He knew that it was the form of Parmeshwar. He bowed and went back to the Sumer mountain. He had joy in his heart and spoke nicely to Guruji. Kaneepha went to Gorakh and praised Guru Nanak Dev Ji a lot. He is powerful and omnipotent. His glory is great. Gorakh called all the Sidhs. He said to Bhootvay, "Sidh, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is coming this way. Give him the wisdom of Jog." Bhootvay Sidh quickly came to Guruji and said, "O child, stop your stubbornness. I will connect you to Gorakhnath's feet and make him your Guru. Your pain of reincarnation will stop. Why do you not wish for the highest status? You are here. Don't leave without making Gorakhnath your Guru. What is in your heart? Tell me." Shri Guruji said, "He is empty. He does not chant the name. He fears the jums. I am here to destroy your ego. I will connect you to Hari's feet. I am not going back. I will come to you. Birth and death are only feared by those who you are aware of the existence of their body. The Jnani does not have love for his or her body. They are not happy or sad over the existence of their body or the body dying." Bhootvay understood that Guruji was a cloud of Gyan. He went back to Gorakh and told him what happened. Gorakh made him quiet as he wanted the others to have their egos destroyed. He said to all, "Is there another capable Sidh who can defeat Guru Nanak Dev Ji with their words?" Charpat Nath was wise. He got angry and went to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. He sat next to Guruji and showed his Gyan. "Where is your asan? What food do you eat to survive? What is your bed for resting? What clothes do you wear?" Guruji said, "My asan is inside the body. Naam is my food. Know this. My clothes are forgiveness. The Dasam Dwar is my bed. I rest there." Charpat's heart lost its filth. He came back to Gorakh and said, "He is complete and cannot be won. He is not limited. He can't be stopped by any words. He has every answer." Jungernath heard this and got angry. He said, Who is this Mai Mundia? Give me permission to go. Dunger came to Guruji and said, How can you raise a child without milk? What is your name and where are you going? Where do you live? My name is Dunger. I ask you, what is your cloth? Guruji said, O wanderer, listen to my name. It is Nanak. I am focused in the name of the Prabhu. That is the child I raise. Wherever I have work, that is where I will go. My land is Shivdesh Nagari. Gorakh has forgotten the righteous path. He made his age big and is an ego. Jangarnath heard this and was embarrassed. He went to the Sumer mountain and said, No amount of trying can he be stopped with. He gives quick responses to questions. Sangarnath heard this and said, Wait, I will debate with him and stop him. He took Gorakh's permission and came to Guruji with anger. Sangarnath came to Guruji like the sons of Vinta, snakes, going to fight Garud. Guruji was on the Meena mountain. Guruji was sitting in an asan. He was there to destroy the egos of the Siddhs. Sangar said, O child, Ades. Guruji stayed quiet. The Jagdish smiled. Sangar got angry and said, You don't give me a response. The Maimunda laughs. Guruji said, Maimunda is Gorakh, who didn't give you any wisdom. He pierced your ears and made you wear earrings. He made you into fools. He shaved your heads and dishonored your castes. He made you rub ash on your body and wasted your lives. This is like the frog who doesn't know the greatness of the lotus and eats filth. You call yourselves yogis, but you dishonor the jog. Sangar heard this and was embarrassed. He had doubts in his heart and said, What is the technique by which anger can be won? How can one be an atit and win the lust and desires? How can the death be won that hovers over the head? How can greed be destroyed? How does one become immortal, denouncing Maya? How can one live in the world? These are my doubts. I ask you for the answer. The giver of mukti, the home of virtues, heard this. His sanctuary gives all the joys and peace. Guruji said, By staying calm, anger can be won. Leaving the three guns, satogun, rajogun, tamogun, behind, one becomes great. The gyan from the Guru can destroy the lust and desires. Focusing on the Nam, death is avoided. Contentment destroys greed. The Dhyan and the Hari will make you immortal. In the Sangat of the saints, you can be free from Maya. See the pleasure and vices as poison. Forget about them. Do the bhakti with love. That is the best technique. Discard the ego and attachment. You will live above the world, detached from it. Sangar heard this and became calm in his heart. He came back to the Sumer mountain. His mind did not wander anymore. Sambalka Sidh came next. He came to Guruji and said, Why did you leave the give? Why did you leave the give and take of the world? You are connected to the Udasi. The tasks can never be completed without jog. With jog, you can achieve what you wish for. The Pankaj Badan heard this and said, The support of jog, I have grabbed it. I don't let it go ever. Live above and detached from the ways of the world. I stay connected to the Naam of the Parmeshwar. The name fulfills all of the wishes and completes all of the tasks. Name gives Vivek, wisdom of what is infinite and what is limited. Sambalka heard the summary and went back to the summit of the Sumer mountain. He told the Siddhs of his conversation. The Adhyaya is now complete. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.